Hello everyone. Today I will present part 1, Digital Parenting in the Age of Technology. Digital parenting means how parents guide and monitor their children's use of technology. Today, children use smartphones, social media, online games, and the digital learning platform every day. Technology has become an important part of their lives. However, technology also brings risks such as screen addiction, cyberbullying, privacy problems, and harmful content. Therefore, parents need to balance control, trust, and autonomy. Too much control may reduce trust, while too much freedom may increase risks. In conclusion, parents should guide children to use technology safely and responsibly. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today we talk about four ways Malaysian parents manage kids' phone and internet use. We call them digital parenting styles. Every way has good or bad sides, and the balanced authoritative style works best for us. First is authoritarian parenting. Parents are super strict. They block social apps and secretly check your phone without telling you why. The good thing is kid won't see bad online stuff or get bullied online. But many Malaysian teens hate this rule. They get mad and hide their phones or borrow a friend's phone to get online behind parents' backs. Now let's look at the other three types. Relaxed parents let kids use phones all day with no rules. It lets kids be creative, but they spend too much time on YouTube and easily get tricked by online scams. Negative parenting is the worst. Parents never care what their kids do online. Kids may face online bullying or lose their personal information with no one to help. Then we have authoritative parenting, the best choice. Parents set clear screen time rules and talk with kids patiently. Families can make a simple digital contract together and change it as kids grow up. This way fits Malaysian culture of respect, builds trust between parents and kids, and helps stop online fights at home. All four styles have downsides, so balanced authoritative parenting is the perfect solution for local families. Thank you.
Moving on the theoretical frameworks to deeply understand how technology affects family dynamics, our group applied dynamic Vietnamese parents style series. As you can see on the slide, when we look at the digital rules, parents generally fall into the three styles. First, authoritarian, which means high controls but low trust. These parents constantly spy on their kids' devices. Next is permissive, the exactly opposite, where parents often high women but they zero rules, leading to a high risk of the screen decisions. Finally, the gold standard is assertivity. Those parents balance fair balance with open discussions, practice what we call digital co-regulations. Now, looking at slide 11, the paradox of control. Why does this series matter to our real lives? First, we found as variation paradox. When parents use children spying, it doesn't make kids safer. It just turns teenagers into the sneaky better at hiding things. Second, trust is a real concern in the families. Teenagers need privacy to grow, and they will only honestly disclose online issues if they feel trusted. Ultimately, our goal as a family is a relentless shift for the exception parents' control to internal child self-discipline. So, how do these controls and trust issues actually play out in the real lives? My next group number will show you some major family communication complex. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my part is about parenting is the digital age, especially how parents can balance the control, trust, and autonomy when children use technology. First, let's look at different digital parenting styles. The first one is the restrictive style. This means parents set strict rules such as limit screen time, check children's phones, or blocking some webs and apps. This style can help protect the children from online risks. But if parents are too strict, children may feel pressured or controlled. The second one is the permissive the skills. In these skills, parents give children a lot of freedom to use the digital device. Children may feel trusted, but the problem is that they may not have enough guidance. For example, they may spend too much time online or be exposed to harmful content without realizing the risks. The third skill is activity meditation. I think this is a very important approach. Instead of online saying don't use your phone or stop play games, the parents explain the reasons behind the rulers. They talk with their children about online safety, privacy, safer bullying, and the responsible use of social media. Another useful strategy is core use. This means the parents and children use digital medium together. For example, parents may watch video, play education games, or explore online content with their children. So this parents can better understand what their children are interested in, and children may also feel more comfortable sharing their online experience. Now, moving to the second side, the key issues is how to balance the control trust and autonomy. Parental control is still necessary because the internet can bring many risks, such as cyberbullying, online addiction, harmful content, and privacy problems. So, parents should set clear rules and guidelines. However, too much control may create another problems. If children feel that their parents don't trust them at all, they may start hiding their online behavior. For example, they may create another account, delete message, or avoid talking about what they do online. That is why trust is very important. When parents communicate openly and respectfully, children are more likely to share their problems. They may ask for help when they face something uncomfortable or dangerous online. At the same time, children also need autonomy. They cannot depend on their parents forever. They need to learn self-discipline, critical thinking, and digital responsibility by themselves. In a signed family context, parents' authority is often important. So a simple threat is not to remove parental control completely, but to combine clear rules with the responsible discussion, parents can get their children but also give them gradual independence as they grow older. So for this part, the main ideal is that good digital parenting is not about controlling everything. It's about guiding children to use the technology safely, responsibly, and independently.
For recommendations, parents should avoid two extremes strict control and complete freedom. A balanced approach should include rules, communication, and gradual autonomy. First, families should set clear digital rules such as no phone during meals, limited screen time before sleep, and agreed gaming or social media time. Second, parents should explain the reasons behind these rules. If children understand the risks, such as online safety, poor sleep, and distraction from study, they may accept the rules more easily. Third, parents should communicate instead of only checking or blaming. When children feel respected, they are more willing to share their online problems. Finally, autonomy should be given gradually. Younger children need more guidance, while teenagers need more privacy and responsibility. To conclude, digital parenting is not only about controlling children's phone use, it is about helping families build healthy digital habits together. Control is necessary because it protects children from online risks. However, control alone may damage trust. Trust is important because it improves parent child communication. Autonomy is also necessary because children need to learn how to manage technology by themselves. Therefore, the best approach to close the also native parenting. Parents set clear boundaries, but they also explain, communicate, and respect the child's needs. Overall, a healthy digital family depends on shared rules, mutual trust, and responsible autonomy. Now, our role play will show how a family moves from conflict over phone use to a more balanced parenting approach.